Lions in action, heart and more, changing lives from shore to shore.
Welcome to Behind the Roar, where we go beyond the titles, beyond the meetings, and into the real stories of service and leadership that make Lions truly impactful. I'm your host, Lion Zach Wozniak.
Come on in where service soars, behind the roar, behind the roar, where leaders rise and hearts explode, behind the roar, behind the roar.
So this is Between the Roars, the space for reflection, perspective, and conversations in between. And I want to take a quick second to explain what that means, because Between the Roars is something a little different. These are the moments in between the bigger conversations. This is for those ones without a guest, the ones where it's just us. It's a space to slow down, reflect, and talk about things that stick with us. The lessons, the moments, and the stories between everything we're doing. Sometimes it'll be about leadership. Sometimes it'll be about service. Sometimes just something that I've needed to get out. But every time, it's real. And honestly, this first one feels like the right place to start. Because before anything else, there's a reason that this podcast exists at all. So here's that story. Let me ask you something. How many incredible stories are happening around us every single day that no one ever hears? Hi, my name is Lion Zach Wozniak, and I currently have the honor of serving as District Governor of 5M8 in central Minnesota, alongside incredible leaders across Minnesota, Manitoba, and Northwest Ontario. But titles aside, my mission is simple. I want to help people, not for recognition, not for status, but because if I can walk away from any situation knowing that I helped even one person, that's a win. If I can make someone feel seen, heard, and valued, that's everything. And that's exactly what I want Behind the Roar to be about. This idea didn't start as a podcast plan. It started as a moment that I couldn't shake. I've been coming from all of these amazing Lions events, seeing the impact, meeting incredible people. And then I remembered a story. It was my first Lions story. I remembered when I met a mother. Her son was on the autism spectrum, and he was having multiple meltdowns every single week. Their family felt stuck, hopeless, like their world had just shrunk. But then something incredible happened. One of our foundations, Can Do Canines, alongside a local Lions Club, stepped in and provided an autism assist dog. And everything changed. Those weekly meltdowns dropped to about 7 in an entire year. And then she came back a year and a half later to share her story with our district. And you could feel it. Their life had completely changed. Their outlook, their hope, their future. And honestly, it changed me too. Because I realized something in that moment. These aren't just nice stories. These are life-changing, world-shifting moments. And too often, they get a short article, a quick mention, and then they're gone, lost to time. But here's the thing. There are other families out there that are feeling that exact same way. There are people who need that kind of help. There are people who could step up and make that difference. If they just knew, if they heard the story. So that's why this podcast exists. To give people a voice. no matter your age, no matter your background, no matter your title, because at the end of the day, we are all one human race. And there are incredible stories out there that deserve to be told. Fully, honestly, and from the heart. Behind the Roar is about the unseen lions doing amazing work. It's about taking that phrase, we hear it all too often, lions are the best kept secret, and taking a sledgehammer to it. Because it shouldn't be a secret. Not when lives are being changed every single day. I don't want this to just be a podcast. I want this to be a movement, a battle cry, something that moves people to action. Whether you're a lion or you've never heard about lions before, this is for you because there's a place for your passion and lions can help you to find it and ignite it. For me, this is everything I have ever wanted to do. Lift people up, shine a light on the good that's already happening, and make sure people are truly seen for the impact that they're making. So I'm going to leave you with this. How do you want to be remembered? What story are you helping write right now? Because someone out there might need to hear it more than you realize. And if you have a story, I want to hear it. This isn't my podcast. It's ours. It's our stories. All you have to do is tell your story. This is Behind the Roar. Stories of service, leadership in action.